Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I am bringing you guys a video to really discuss and to share different lighting mods and also environmental mods for The Sims 3. Now before you ever put in any sort of lighting mods or environmental mods for The Sims 3, there tends to be kind of like a dull lighting around the world when you go around and just kind of look at things, or your sky is not the way you want it to be. You kind of want it to have a pop of color so you don't feel like it's too realistic. And if I remember correctly, the Sims 3 like base lighting mod isn't the best thing. Now I use several different enhancements for my game to make my sky really pop, or even make environmental things like the clouds or the sun or even the moon just really show really better, if that makes any sense. So there are 3 different lighting mods that I will be recommending, and they're all by Burnt Waffles because her lighting mods are really good and I recommend that you give them a go in your game. So the first one is Perfect Day Lighting Mod. Now this is my default lighting mod and I absolutely love it because it gives me a balance of not too bright but not too dark, and it's just like the perfect balance for me, also including the environmental mods, which I will get into here in a little bit. But it really does add a lot of just realism, I guess you could say, to your game. I will be including pictures of what that looks like. I do have a few of them for my game, and it really is such a pretty like lighting mod, and it's so cute and I love it absolutely so much. Now the next lighting mod I will be talking about is Frozen lighting mod. Now this is like a Frozen inspired lighting mod that's from the movie Frozen, obviously, but this lighting mod is something I gave a run in my game and I love this one too. It really does brighten up your game, and I believe that Cotton Sock uses this lighting mod, and I have to say it really is a pretty one. It's very beautiful screenshots and skies, and it's such a cute like nod to the film because of how vibrant the colors are in the sky, and I recommend that you use it. It's really cute, highly recommend it. And yeah, and the last lighting mod that we have is Blue Skies and Sunshine, Jesus, if I can talk. But yes, this lighting mod is also by Burnt Waffles, and this one is more like direct, so you're gonna get kind of cute colors in the sky, of course, but this one kind of feels more pigmented in terms of like blues and reds and everything, of like when it's like a certain type of day. If I can talk, oh my god, it is like 3:26 I think in the morning while I'm recording this, so if I seem a little tongue-tied I do apologize. But yes, this lighting mod is something I've never tried in my game, but I heard that it's a really cute lighting mod and it's very highly recommended alongside the other 2, so I recommend that you guys give it a whirl and just see how you like it. So the next thing I'm going to be talking about are environmental things, so like snowflakes and moons and suns and clouds and the pretty things in life. So we have, I believe how you pronounce this person's name is Amy Nova's snowflakes. So if you've ever seen EA's default snowflakes for The Sims 3, they're just like little particle effects, little circles on the screen, and that's just about it. But Amy Nova's snowflakes adds actual texture to the snowflakes, so you can actually tell that it's a snowflake when it is snowing, which I like a lot more because it just adds that layer of realism. Let's say I wanted to take a screenshot, boom, I have a screenshot to show like there's actual snowflakes, you know, I don't have to edit them in Photoshop, they're just there. And I just really like it. It's really cute. It's a small detail, but it really does enhance your environmental things. So the next thing is Potato Ballad's Cloud Replacement mod. Now, if you guys can see, I showed it a little bit up there, but it basically takes the basic texture of EA's default clouds and kind of gives them a little bit more spice, I could say, to the clouds, and it kind of feels more realistic in terms of what your game's looking like on the just in the whole entire world, which I really like. It really does add that texture, and I enjoy it. I wholeheartedly think that that's one of my favorite things in this game is probably the new clouds and everything. I remember installing them and being just shook of how good they really did look in games. So I recommend also using this in tie-in with all the other environmental mods I'm going to talk about. Now, the last one is by a person named, I think, Waset, I think is the name, if I'm not mistaken. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but they have really good environmental mods. So the last one is basically better everything, and this includes moon, the sun, the clouds, if you guys don't want to use potato ballots clouds, better stars. There's like two different versions of the moon enhancement, and I think there's like some other things. Oh, better rainbow is another one, because when you see a rainbow in The Sims 3, it's like rare, but when you see one, it's super pretty, and I wish I had a screenshot to prove it, but it's so hard to catch. But yeah, this just kind of gives you better everything in game, and as you can see right now as I'm providing, there are the little cloud textures, but and also the big sun right there, which is a part of the better everything environmental mod, I want to say. But yeah, it really does make your game look very pretty in terms of everything, and it adds that layer of realism. Now, if I'm playing in Lunar Links right now for my Not So Berry, and so if I were to just be playing like solely with one lighting mod for it, I'd probably use a different one by Burnt Waffles for it. But since I play all worlds, I like to have one that kind of balances out everything. And since Lunar Links is kind of like this alien inspired town, not really, but kind of is, I am kind of hesitant on using a different lighting mod, but I like the lighting mod that I have currently. It's Perfect Day is really Perfect Day to me, and you get the prettiest screenshots if you ask me. But yeah, I think that's about it. Like I said, I recommend that you guys give all these a whirl at the same time, and if you don't really like one, you don't have to use them. Don't ever feel forced to use something I recommend. It's preference completely, and there is nothing wrong with preference and how you like something. I believe that we all see the beauty in different things in life, and especially in a Sims game, and what you prefer and everything. But I think that is all for now. I hope to have a new speed build and create a sim out in this upcoming week. I just felt a little burnt out from Create Sims and speed builds for some reason, but yeah, I wanted to share my lighting mods with you guys so you guys can have a chance to really enhance your game and really give it life. And that's really what The Sims is about, is to give your Sims life and to also give the world around them life, you know? And so I always think that enhancing your lighting and also your environmental things gives you that layer of life that you want. But I will catch you guys all in the next video. Bye for now.